Yo.
Yo, what's up, guys? Jairus here. Welcome to another episode of Jairus Inspires Podcast. And today we have another camera-centric episode because today we are going to talk about cameras. And not just cameras, the cameras that we love, Canon Cameras, right? So this episode is for all the Canon lovers out there, you know, like all of us, right?
Woo,
we are solid Canon shooters. I've been shooting Canon for like I don't know, like I feel like 16, 17 years. For you, how many?
I started with Canon.
Yeah.
Canon.
Same? Canon all the way.
Canon.
So
Shout out to Canon.
yeah, shout out to Canon and shout out to Canon Middle East for lending us these cameras, because today we are going to talk about the state of Canon in 2026. Like what are they doing right now? What are they doing good? And also the camera that they released, you know, these days. And also we're going to talk about, as I've said, we have 3 new Canon cameras on the table,
good,
right?
bro.
We have the C50, we have the R6 Mark III, and we have the R6V, the brand new, right? They just released it literally like a week ago, right? And where they have, you know, there is a video that we did. There's one
people
who asked
commenting,
like,
how did you get the camera?
How this guy's got his camera? It's brand new.
That's how they comment.
I mean, that's what you get when you have connections, right? So
Canon.
exactly.
We love you, Canon.
So yeah, so if you're a Canon user or you're thinking of buying your camera, right?
Contact.
This episode is for you.
Yeah.
Right. You know. So we have some suggestions. What camera you might buy, and also if you're maybe thinking of switching from other brand, like you know,
You need to switch now.
Yeah.
No, guys.
Yeah. This the episode is for you. Stay tuned and keep watching. So for today, I'm joined by my best buddies. You know, my favorite G boys, Rahul and Aman. Welcome, boys. Welcome. What's up? Welcome.
Thank you.
Bluetooth. You're pretty much out of reach.
Yes, bro.
Not sure if you can see, guys, but Aman is way far from our table.
It looks near, but like it's far, bro.
Yeah. His job for today is to be the tech guy, right? So all you need to do today is to guide us about about tech specs of the camera.
information
So basically,
about these cameras,
he is on the laptop, you know, trying to search
help us,
to help us. Yes, because the thing is, I am not a technical guy. I'm never a technical guy. Like I'm a professional photographer, but I'm never technical, and I believe you guys are also not technical. So you don't know anything about technical details. So Aman is right there. So
just a few things like we know about.
did you do the homework, bro?
I've did it.
Okay.
Improvisation.
Are you sure? Okay. How many megapixels? These cameras?
32.5. CMOS.
CMOS.
Okay.
What are the main difference of these cameras?
Main difference? You want me to go?
Okay. So let's begin this.
Which camera is the middle camera?
Which one do you want? Which new Canon cameras do you want?
That's a hard question.
Wish list. You know?
That's a hard question.
Yeah. Should we answer it right now or later?
I think let's process this. You know, like let's process this. Like let's talk about it.
Let's talk
Yeah,
about
yeah,
first,
let's
and then
talk about
let's
it.
decide
Yeah.
what new Canon cameras we would want for this year.
I think I already have an answer, bro.
Me too.
I'm still confused, but
Me too.
we'll see.
Yeah.
So let's start this Canon-centric topic with the state of Canon in 2026, and I think they have a very good start of 2026.
2026
Actually,
was
they have a very good 2025 as well.
Yeah.
But 2026 was like
Yeah.
it was banging, bro.
When did they release the
Really?
R6 Mark III?
R6 Mark
March
III?
2026.
R6 Mark III, it's November
I'm
6th.
testing.
sorry.
Oh,
November
That's not
When
my
did
job.
November
When did they
6th.
release R6 Mark III?
November 6th.
Last year, 2025.
Last year, yeah.
Okay.
R5 Mark II.
Out of context, bro.
Original R5.
out of syllabus, bro.
Okay, so they released the R6 Mark III last year of November.
Yeah.
So C50 and R6V they released just this year.
No, actually, the C50 is released on September 9 last year.
Last year. Okay.
Yeah,
and
so the newest one we have is the R6V.
the R6V.
Yeah.
Okay, so
It's on May.
okay, so
shit.
in just half a year span,
Yeah.
they released these 3 new
Three
cameras.
cameras.
Yeah.
And I feel like this is very interesting. Like this is I mean, I've been using Canon for so long, but this is the most confusing. I would say most confusing and most interesting year of
The
Canon
lineup,
because
yeah.
they release very similar cameras.
Oh,
You know,
man,
almost
right in there, bro.
similar, but
Yeah.
there's some key differences. So I mean, for sure, a lot of people are very confused right now which one to get, and we're gonna guide
Bro,
them. What
Even
camera
though
to
we
get,
are
right?
using this camera, we are still confused which one to get, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Myself too.
Right?
Yeah, bro.
So again, I feel like so 2026 is a really good year for them. I mean, we're not even done. Is there any Canon release cameras this year? How about the small camera, the R50V? I think that
I think
was last year.
R50V is 2026.
Last year,
Guy,
I think.
Aman.
Yeah,
Maybe last year.
R50.
yeah, last year.
Yeah,
Is
yeah.
there any?
So the
cameras?
newest one is this R6V.
R6V,
Yeah.
R6V, right?
R6V is the latest.
R6V. Okay, so we're gonna compare these three cameras in the later part of the episode, right?
Okay.
So, but I mean, for me as a longtime Canon user and also a Canon partner, I've been partnered with Canon for so many years. I feel like they're done catching up with the
other market,
with the other systems, right?
Yeah.
You know, it's like. Because I mean, see, they came from DSLR, which they killed. They killed the DSLR
Yeah, back
market,
in time,
right?
bro.
Like,
R5 Mark III, bro.
no,
I mean, sorry,
5D,
my 5D Mark III.
5D
Sorry.
Mark II, 5D Mark III.
Like,
I had
those
those
are like,
6D.
damn.
Like they own the DSLR market.
You know,
back in the day.
I'll tell you my story. Like
Yeah.
when I was
No, we don't want to hear story. we don't care about your story. We don't care. This is a Canon episode. Why are you telling me?
I'm going to tell
We
you about the
don't wanna
Canon.
hear it.
Okay, bro. Okay, bro. Okay, let's talk about R6 Mark III. Yeah. So what were we
I
talking?
don't want to hear a story.
Not a story, bro.
No, go for it. Go for it.
Nah, bro,
Okay.
nah.
Go for it. Go for
Okay.
it.
No. I mean,
Go for it. Go for it.
I remember. So I was about
By the way,
telling.
Canon will be watching this. Okay. Be careful with your story, bro. We haven't rehearsed this. We did not rehearse this. so be careful,
nothing,
bro.
It's just freestyle.
Nothing naughty. Okay, go for it.
So like there was back in time like there has a photographer who was using a 5D Mark IV, and I was so fascinated with the camera, man. My dream camera was like 5D Mark IV,
Yeah.
and then mirrorless camera came out.
Oh.
I don't have that dream anymore now. That's the story, bro.
That's the thing. I mean, I've been using Canon DSLR for so many years, and yes, when mirrorless cameras came out, like Sony started it,
Yeah.
and then of course they started playing catching up, right? They released the Canon EOS R. I had
EOS R,
the
the
camera,
first.
but I must admit it's not the best. I never had the best experience with the Canon EOS R,
Yeah.
and also with the RP. You have the RP, right?
Yeah, I have RP.
What can you say about the camera?
It's great for photos, but
Yeah.
video.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah.
Like the first gen of their mirrorless cameras, I must admit that it's not
not
as
that thing.
good compared to their DSLR. But I think it's acceptable because again they're
But
new to the mirrorless.
It was doing
game.
best, I guess. Like
Yeah,
EOS R,
I think it was a safe release. I think of the first those first mirrorless cameras. I think they just try to be safe as they can. So for so many years they were trying the catching up game.
Yeah.
To Sony, you know, and then they released the R5, the R6 series, then the R6 Mark II,
R3.
and I feel like this generation of cameras, I think they're done catching up. It's like they already perfected their mirrorless lineup,
Yeah,
and in fact they're I mean, if just specs to specs on paper, their cameras are better than the competition.
I would say most better.
Yeah,
bro,
better
I've
than
been
the-
using R5 Mark
yeah.
II, same as Alman, right?
Yeah,
It's
and the thing is,
no complaint.
and also their price is very affordable compared to other brands, right? These cameras
Yes.
in front of us, all these cameras, they have very much almost perfect.
Bro, what they're
specs, I would say.
offering, the price is
yeah.
very like it's like
Yeah,
Nothing you can
I
get on the
talked to
market.
one Canon person, Zamak shout. I know he'll be watching this. I remember he told me like probably a year ago. He told me like watch Canon. That was before, I think that was before they released the C50. Yes, that before even
So
the
last
rumors.
year?
Yeah, before even the rumors started, like months before the rumors, he told me like, Jairus, watch in the near future. We're gonna kill the market. He said that in front of me.
like it's true, bro.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, okay, let me wait. And then they released the C50.
No, I've seen so many creators in India,
Yeah.
like Instagram, TikTok, talking
Yeah.
about this new release, bro.
Yeah,
Like, it's,
they released the C50. And remember back then when this was released, was like this is like almost perfect, right?
And I think also the R50 V.
Oh yeah, that's a good.
Yeah, that was also a good camera.
Yeah, for
Content creators.
for content creators, for vloggers.
Yeah, for vloggers. That was
That's basically the R50 without the viewfinder and then with more video specs. It's like
Yeah.
right. It's
Crop
like
sensor.
yeah,
Yeah.
video
So,
focus.
so if you have the R50, actually if you have this the M50, which is one of the probably the
First
most.
line.
I'm not sure. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that their most selling camera ever
R50?
is M50.
Oh.
That's what I've like. That's what I've heard.
I see your comment.
That's
like,
what I heard. M50, like bro, those were sold like hotcakes back in the day. Like you know how many friends or followers I suggested
M50.
Like I
Even
yeah.
you say you use M50 in your client work, bro.
Yes, I was using M50 client
And
work. I get it paid.
also G7Xs.
Oh yeah,
G7,
this
That was
G7X.
really popular.
That's-
And because of TikTok.
Yeah,
Because of TikTok.
and
YouTube.
influencer.
Yes, the thing is, I remember Canon gave me Canon G7X back then when it was new. I made the content
Yeah.
and I sold it. That was before the hype, bro.
You're saying it?
Yeah,
Canon, watch him.
You're saying Hi so much.
That's the thing. That's one of my biggest regret ever,
Bro.
because I had no idea that it was going to be
Do you remember,
to
like-
go hype like that.
G7X, I
Yeah.
think their price increases after it hit
Again,
the market.
that's what I'm trying to say. Like TikTok
Damn.
made that camera, that old camera, G7 Max 3, go hype, and everyone was buying it.
Yeah.
Like every influencer was
I
buying
think-
it. You know.
At the first release was around 3,000 something, and then it was 5,000 now. bro.
Crazy. Like you cannot buy it from their website
Yeah.
anymore. And not even Amazon is selling for crazy price. So it's like I have friends, literally friends, texting me, "Hey bro, can you get me G7X Mark III? I would pay anything to have it right now." I was like, "Shit, man! If I
Yeah.
and I sold it for like I don't know, like for like maybe less than
I think
2,000. No, I sold it for very cheap, bro. So because back then I needed money, and then that was my the easiest sell.
So it was a goal, bro.
yeah.
You could have
I
just
sold
sold
it,
it.
and after 2 years, G7 Mark III became viral.
Mark
And,
II.
that's the power of also like social media these days.
I think it's
like,
the
that's-
pop-up flash, right?
The pop-up flash
Yeah,
effect. It's like
that's
the editorial effect, magazine editorial
Yeah.
effect. So yeah, it became so viral, and it was sold so more expensive.
I think
right?
did they like run out of stock?
Yeah, because it's an old
Yeah,
camera.
yeah.
It's an old camera, and I think they haven't replaced it. I believe.
And I think the R6V might potentially be a next G7X.
Yes.
We never know.
Yes.
Yes, I think it
Yes,
has a
because-
potential to be
yeah.
a next.
Yeah, which
Because these cameras, these three cameras in all together have open gate.
yeah.
And as a content creator, right, you have a lot of possibilities with these features that
Yeah.
these cameras offer.
Nice homework, bro. Like you did really good.
Come on, bro.
He analyzed the market, bro.
Is that thought from you or ChatGPT?
No, it's me. Come on, man.
No, I get what you're saying
Yeah,
because
yeah,
of the price point,
And
the size,
It's
and then
right
the
in the
specs.
middle, bro.
You know, it's like it has basically it's in between of these two
Yeah.
cameras. It's between both.
This is
both ones.
R6V, bro. You're getting it wrong, bro.
I'm getting confused. I'm getting confused. Okay.
The only thing you can differentiate is like C50 has handle, and that's it, bro.
Just remove the handle. He'll get confused.
Let me move it more. Yeah. Okay. So now let's go to.
Let's talk about lenses, bro.
Yes, I want to talk about lenses. See, they're doing a great job with the RF lenses. We came to a point that Canon users doesn't even need third-party lenses anymore.
Yeah,
Like
before
if you really think about it, we don't need third-party lenses anymore.
I agree.
Right? Because
Yeah.
why would you buy a third-party lens? Because of the price, right? Because of the price and
Yeah.
because of the versatility. Maybe those unique focal ranges
Yeah.
and apertures. You would see them on on third-party
Third-party
lenses. Like we are at the point right now that we don't almost need like third-party lenses, right? Because especially remember the lens that we had before, the Canon 45 f1.2,
bruh.
and it's very affordable. Right? It's crazy. Like back in the day, like you need
bro.
You need to sell your arm and leg to get a 1.2. Dude, I sold my one kidney to get my f1.2 50mm, bro.
Shit, you know? Then you cannot buy another one.
How much is 45 f1.2? Bro?
It doesn't show.
I'm sure. Our tech guy is not doing his job. He's playing Minesweeper. How much is Canon 45mm f1.2? Bro, we're waiting.
Bro, that's what you get for not letting me try the 45mm.
We're waiting.
That's what you get, bro.
We're waiting.
We're gonna hear you, bro.
I'm not gonna start again without the.
Oh yeah, okay. I got it. 1900.
1900.
1899.
Wait,
dirhams. 80 dirhams.
1899.
1899.
So
wait, Amazon?
No, Middle East.
Canon Middle East. 1899 Canon Middle East.
Yeah.
My God, that's 1.2. Dude.
1.2. 45.
45, and it's as close as 50. It's almost
50. It's 50.
Technically 50mm,
yeah,
right?
I think it's just little difference, bro.
And when I tested that lens. Right, when we went on a bridge and tested that lens, I tested it was 50 and 45 side by side. Yeah. Like, bro, I'm not saying I will not be hypocrite. I will not say I don't see any difference, but I don't see that price difference on that lens. If you know what I mean. Like
if you're talking about what you're getting from the price.
Yeah, what you're getting from that 45, the quality, the sharpness, like it's not 3 times the price difference.
Yeah,
you know, it's like yeah.
I mean,
it's just sharp.
It handles very good low light, bro. 1.2, and we were just discussing that time. Like there is something like you know, like there is some cats in this 45 1.2.
There should be some cats.
There should be some cats.
Well, see build quality, of course.
Yeah, build quality. That's
it's an STM. I think STM lens.
That's
right?
STM and the USM, of course.
Yeah. And also, it's not weather sealed, right? So compared to the 1.2 50mm, it's weather sealed,
it's
right?
built different.
Of course. There's some things that they had to remove to meet that price point, but still 1.2.
Yeah, but like 45 1.2 and 50 1.2. If you look at the price, it's nowhere close.
No. Oh yeah.
It's nowhere close.
3 times, maybe 4 times. Yeah,
so the actual 51.2 goes for 9399.
9399.
9399.
Oh.
Wow.
Damn, that times how many, bro?
Times how many?
4, yeah. 4 times.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's what I'm saying.
And you're getting this 45 1.2 for 1899.
So you're telling me that your kidney is just 9.
I sacrificed 1 kidney for the 51.2.
You're getting scammed, bro.
No.
I should get my money back. You know. I should have just sold my intestine for the 45mm.
Part of liver, bro.
Yeah, exactly, dude. That's what I'm trying to say. Like it's 4 times the cost of the 51.2, but it's not 4 times the difference in terms of quality and sharpness. Right.
The sharpness was on the point, bro.
Yeah.
And the bokeh you're getting from the lens, it was good.
And
we were filming. I think we were filming and taking shot at 9 p.m.
Yes,
yeah, it was
at night.
It was like complete, like it was dark. We were just using like a breeze light.
Now I remember your question. You asked me this question. Like, would I replace my 51.2 to the new 45mm f1.2?
Yeah, I think I did. Yeah.
Yes,
I knew you struggled to answer it, right?
You know me. Like it's my favorite lens. 51.2 is one of my favorite lens. I always use that almost single time. To answer the question.
I still deciding.
Bro,
I don't know, man.
Don't do the same mistake as G7X.
I don't know. The thing is, okay, once you own a 51.2, it's already like a bragging rights.
I think so.
Feeling.
Yeah,
That's the thing, right?
Yeah,
once you have this kind of legacy lenses, like it will be very hard for you to go back to lower versions.
So I didn't ask you the back. I didn't ask you the back time, but I'll ask you now. 51.2, one kidney.
Or bring back my kidney. Yeah, 45, give 45. Bring back one kidney. Now that's a tough choice right now. Yeah? But anyway, so yeah, that's for the 45.
And the new VCM lenses, bro.
Oh,
The
yeah.
20, I think 24, 35, 50,
VCM
85.
lens. Okay, let's talk about the VCM lenses. So I think this is okay. We have actually an actual
One
a
VCM
sample.
lens.
So this is a 50 millimeter f1.4 VCM, right?
Yeah.
So the good thing about VCM lenses is they're all the same size, all the same weight, sizes. 85, as you said, there's 85, there's 50.
35, 50, 24. Is there 100? No, 105.
I don't know. The
No,
100
no.
is my macro.
Macro.
So imagine
Like
you have 85, you have 50, you have 24, you have,
And
you have
35.
35. All of them are the same sizes.
Same sizes.
All of them 1.4, I believe. 1.4,
Yeah,
right?
I think they're more on video side,
Yes,
right?
because they have the aperture. You see this? There's the
Aperture ring.
aperture ring. So all of them have aperture rings, which meant for video focused lenses. So yeah, just imagine if you're a videographer, cinematographer, and you're using a gimbal, for example,
Yeah.
and you can
that's
just you
really
can
handy,
just
man.
switch lenses back and forth.
Without doing anything to your gimbal, bro.
Yeah.
Just one setup.
Yes.
Just switch the lens.
Yes,
Switch the
and you know
focal length.
how
Yeah.
annoying it is to change lenses, right? When
Exactly.
when you're using a gimbal.
And while we while we are working, we only use prime lens in our gimbal, bro.
Yes.
So-
So when me and Rahul are
Yeah.
working on a gimbal,
We only use prime
yes,
lenses.
we only use prime lenses. We don't use zooms
Zoom,
because we love
yeah.
that wide open aperture. Also when we're shooting low light,
the
so it's just-
quality also,
yes,
the sharpness.
Yes.
It's better in prime. So
yes. So we are currently using the 24 millimeter and 35 f1.8 STM,
yeah, 1.8.
right? So remember we're talking about this. Like I
Yeah.
wanna upgrade to the VCM lenses.
It's gonna be
Like
game
I
changer.
wanna
man.
get the 24 and 35
35,
VCM
yeah.
lenses. Now there's 50. I'm not sure if I'm ready to
Get 50.
get the 50 and
because you
replace
have-
my 1.2.
You have already
I feel
50
like,
so
and the
many.
thing is,
bro.
once you have 1.2, man, there's no going back.
Yeah.
Like there's no going back. I was thinking, well, should I sell my 51.2 and get
You'd
VCM?
rather choose to get another camera and get another lens and carry another camera than rather of just getting like not using 51.2. Like you're always there, bro.
Yeah. And
51.2
also the thing
is always there.
I mean, you cannot replace 1.2.
Yeah.
Like the look of the 1.2. I mean, regardless the low light performance, just the look of 1.2 itself, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The bokeh is
Yes.
beautiful. I was like,
The sharpness,
there's
man.
no way I would replace any similar lenses to my 51.2 for now. For now, we'll see. But yeah, so
You
that's
only have one kidney, bro. No,
One kidney left. One more decisions.
there is 85 1.2, right?
yes,
What?
85 1.2.
85 1.2.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's also 85 1.2, but
Only one
That's
kidney,
my
bro.
dream lens. That's my dream lens. But
no. He's more of an 85 guy. Because
Yeah.
I'm more of a 50 guy.
yeah.
You're more of a 85 millimeter guy.
Yeah.
So yeah, bro, that's
Yeah, tell us your experience about 85, bro.
Bro, you
always
still
say-
have 2 kidneys, right?
So far.
So far. You know,
So far, but then I will have to consider one kidney to get the 85 1.2.
Tell the price, bro. Tell the
I
price.
think that's 11,000. I think.
I think
Bro,
yeah,
it's one kidney.
expensive.
And there's 2 versions of the
yeah,
85.
yeah,
There's
yeah.
2
Defocus
versions.
smoothing and
Yeah.
the normal one.
It's basically for
I think
portrait.
coding, yeah,
For portrait. I think the bokeh is a little bit different. You know, so there's more expensive 85 millimeter.
Our guy,
It's a D-
do your
DS.
homework.
DS, defocus smoothing.
Yeah,
That's much more expensive.
Yeah, it's much subtle. I mean, it's not as sharp. Like I think there's a little bit softness. This again, it's more of a portrait
Yeah,
focus
portrait
lens,
focus.
and I think the bokeh is a little bit softer compared to. I mean, I don't own this, so I have no idea, and I don't think I'm planning to own that. It's like 85 1.2. It's just too expensive. I think I would just go for the VCM lenses.
50, yeah.
You know?
I think you can
Yeah.
get 2 VCM lens, I
Yeah,
guess.
so
with the same
the
price.
Canon is around 9,000 something, right?
The VCM?
No, the RF. 1.2, 50 1.2,
of the
Yeah.
85.
50. No, 50 1.2.
50, oh, yeah,
right.
yeah,
So that's
9,000.
around 9,000, and
This
they,
is like I think 5,000 or
No,
6,000.
6,000 to 7,000.
yeah,
Yes,
around that
so
range.
so again, this is very affordable.
Yeah.
Like again, that's one of my dream setup in the future, like to have like VCM lenses.
VCM lens.
VCM, not
Me
whole,
too,
maybe
me too.
24, 35, and 50.
yeah.
Or maybe not
it-
even 50. You know, let's just go for 24 and 35.
35.
Again, you know, we can switch back and forth.
But if it was me, I would go 50. 24 and 50.
24 and 50.
Yeah.
Because
24 and
35
50,
is like 35 is
Yeah,
like
like-
in between.
And you know, we can we easily talk about this. We can crop the frame.
yeah.
So I think I'll go with 24 and 50. But I want to
24
get that
and 50.
too. Canon.
Yeah. What other lens do they released recently? So they have also. Oh, we also have the 2050.
Yeah, the
2050.
20, yeah.
Which they released at the same time as the R6V.
R6V.
So yeah, this is the Canon 20 to 50. Is this STM
Tell us
lens?
about the new feature, man.
Wait, is this STM?
Wait, I think this lens was released with the
R6V.
R6 Mark III.
R6? No,
No,
R6V.
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 R6V?
Bro,
I
you
think you're
didn't do your homework?
You didn't do your homework. No, I think you're talking about the 24-105 with the variable lens.
No, there's zoom option. There's a
No,
new
it's
lens,
R6V.
right?
R6V.
Is it?
R6V. Yeah, so they released the Canon 20 to 50. What's the term? Can you just have a quick look?
I think that's...
So
I think
Canon
no.
2050. There's a proper term.
No, I think there's no.
No, there
nothing.
is.
There is?
There is. Canon 20 to 50.
PZ.
PZ.
PZ. Yeah.
PZ.
Okay.
Okay, that's a new...
Power zoom. Okay,
Power
okay.
zoom.
So
Power zoom
okay.
lenses.
So Canon 20 to 50 PZ lens, so power zoom lens.
Power zoom.
Right? So, and I think this is their second power zoom lens. They have the 24 to 105 f2.8. That's also power zoom.
Which 2.
The big one.
2.8?
The 24 105
Okay.
2.8.
I didn't
That's
know
also
that.
power zoom.
Mm.
Yes. So it's also power zoom, the 20 to 50. So the advantage of power zoom is you can put it in any cameras with power zoom, like the R6V. What other cameras?
C50.
C50. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
C50.
C50.
Power zoom.
No,
Yeah,
no,
power
no.
zoom.
Yes, it does.
Power zoom.
Does have it. Yes.
Oh,
There's
yeah,
power zoom.
yeah.
Now
Yeah.
talk about doing homeworks.
So C50, R6V have a power zoom.
Power zoom.
So what is power zoom? So basically you can zoom the lens without touching the lens.
But,
It's
yeah.
basically back to the good old video cameras. You know those beta
Like
cam
the
cameras
big
back in the
cameras.
days.
Yeah,
You can
yeah,
just,
yeah.
you know, like you can just zoom back and forth with
Yeah.
a click of the button. It's exactly the same thing. Like you can just zoom back and forth with just a zoom rocker.
Yeah, I think
Right?
it's very smooth, bro. We
It's
tried it.
so
Like, it
smooth.
was
Let me.
smooth.
Not sure if you can show to everyone. Which camera
show
should I?
them.
Okay, like this. I'll show the lens cap. Lens cap. Okay. Okay, so I think where is it?
I think I should do it, bro.
Bro,
Oh,
like look.
Yeah, see. If you guys can look at this. Oh, maybe you do it, Rahul. Because you're closer to
Yeah.
the. Okay.
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 Yeah.
Guys, I want you to look at the screen. Look at the screen. Okay.
So
Ooh, look at that.
That's
it's
so
smooth,
cool.
bro.
And
See?
Rahul is not touching the
No.
lens at all.
I can do it by one hand.
One hand.
See? And like what I like about it is like, you know, if you can go by 1 millimeter, bro.
Yeah.
Like good.
It's very sensitive.
Yeah, 25, 26. I'm going 26. I'm going
I
Like,
haven't used it, so
28 is like 30. So now if you want to be like very slow, it goes
You can
very
do it,
slow.
right?
Yeah. And if you want to be very fast, it's just like
And I believe you could
Change the speed.
change the
Yeah.
speed
Yeah.
in the settings.
and like I like this about it. Like you don't
Yeah.
want to like just be one click and then it goes to 50.
No,
It
you,
doesn't
you,
do
you want
this,
some sort of
Yeah.
smoothness, right? Like in between, it's called ease in and out, right?
Yeah, ease in
Then
and
when
We
we're talking
editing.
about editing,
Yeah.
editing lingo,
I mean,
ease and
yeah.
out, you know. So yeah.
Yeah, this is the feature, guys.
So this is I believe this is good for I think vlogging,
Vlogging, right?
Vlogging, right? If you just want to switch your zoom
And you have the
back
button.
and forth.
Yeah.
and if you're holding it like this, right?
Yeah.
You know, and then
You
you
don't
just
need
want
to
to
zoom.
change the zoom. It's so easy. And also maybe if you're
And do you remember I asked you once, like, this is a new focal length,
Yeah.
like 20 to 50.
2050, yes.
Yeah, and I was like, I was not sure about like who is this for.
Oh,
And
you mean the focal length? Like
yeah,
which,
focal length,
which
20 to 50.
who's this focal length for?
Yeah.
Mm.
And you answered me very well. You said it's for a vlogger. And
Vlogging,
I'm like,
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It makes sense.
the thing is, back then, is either you shoot with 24 to 70 or 24 to 105 or
16.
1635.
1635 or 1535, right?
Yeah.
The thing is 1635 or 1535 is too wide. And the 35
Yeah.
is not too long. And if you go for the 2470, it's
It's
not as
close.
wide, So that's again, there's no in between.
Yeah.
Right? So I
this
think that's
lens
why
is,
they made it 20 to 50. So it's exactly in between. I think that the 20 millimeter focal range is perfect for vlog. Let me try it. We'll go to 50. There you go. See? Right?
It's wide.
Yeah.
Like it's not that wide.
Yeah. It's wide enough.
And
It's wide enough.
Yeah.
Right? Like arm switch, it's
Yeah.
It's perfect.
Good. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
So
perfect.
welcome to my vlog. You wanna try?
I'm too far away.
So far away. Yeah, so I mean 2050 is perfect for vlogging, right? And it's
It is,
F4,
yeah.
which is
F4.
acceptable in low light,
And if this was meant for if this was meant for vlogging, and if they make 2.8, then it
Yeah.
will be heavier, bro.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
They made
So
it
that's
2.8.
why it's good. Yeah. You don't need to complain about being in F4.
Or maybe they would release
Another version.
another version,
who
like an
knows?
L version, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
it's definitely gonna come. I think.
I think
I
so.
think
I
so.
think so.
it's
It just
gonna
makes
come.
sense. It just makes sense to have
Because
a 2.8 version.
You know why I say this?
Homework. That's
You
your
know
honor.
ChatGPT. Thank you, ChatGPT.
You know why I say this?
Yeah.
Because you stopped me, bro. Come on. As this generation, as of this time, right? Like content creation is really important
Yeah.
for everyone. So that's why everyone is transitioning into more videos, So I think this will definitely, we have more to see, I think.
Yeah, since you mentioned about focusing on video and content creation, that's something that Canon is doing very good right now, is focusing for the
Content
future.
creator.
Yeah.
Right? Content
Yeah.
creators. Because again, this is the future. Like everyone is creating content right now.
Everyone,
and these new cameras that they release are tailored for
Let's talk
content
about
creators.
the new feature that we can mount vertically.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
so they starting to include like just a simple
Simple thing. Yeah.
upgrade.
Yeah,
but it gives such a good purpose, right? Just having
Does
your
Bro, you don't
plate
need to worry about the L
side.
bracket now.
Because you always use L bracket. I always
Yeah.
until now I still use L bracket just so I could mount it like
Yeah,
on the side
vertically,
right? But now having
Yeah.
this, I
You
don't know. I
don't
still
need
love L bracket, bro. I still love L. But again, if you don't have it, right, you don't have to purchase. You can just move your plate from here to here.
Here, it's easy now.
Yeah, it's much easier when shooting vertical. So again, that alone gives freedom and versatility
Yeah.
to content creators. And also, I feel like just putting so much video specs out there.
They
Right?
are, man.
They're not
Now,
they're focusing more on video, which is good, which is good.
videos.
Because again, if we're going back to the first generation of the mirrorless cameras, the EOS R and RP, like it's still more
Still, I think
photocentric
R6 Mark II, it was they were only focusing on photos.
camera.
Now after this, like 2025
Yeah.
and 2026, they're
Yeah.
more focusing on videos.
So that's what they meant about watch it, Jerus. We're gonna kill them. We're gonna kill the market, And then since I heard it, I was like, okay, I got a full trust on you. And now here we
And
are.
you have 3 market killers right here in front of you.
Exactly.
Three market
3
killers.
market.
Bro,
It's like
I
it's
know.
actually 3 different markets.
Yeah. When C50 was there,
Uh,
people were still telling like it's a killer camera.
Yes.
And R6V came out like recently, and it's still gonna be the killer camera, bro.
okay, so now shall we jump to these 3 cameras?
I think
Shall
let's do that.
We're
bro.
good? We're good? Okay.
good.
So again, guys, if you are looking to purchase either of these cameras, keep watching this episode. Or if you wanna
Learn about this new features.
or if you wanna just buy your first camera, or maybe you're switching from other brands because why not? Because the thing right now, like Canon is just putting up so many new cameras. Like
you don't want to miss out, bro.
like
You
in
don't
just-
want to miss out.
In just 6 months, they released these 3 new cameras in just less than 6 months, right?
I would say these cameras are future proof.
I feel so.
Yeah.
I feel so. Yeah. So which one did they release first? I think the R6 Mark III.
R6 Mark III.
The latest?
No,
The-
the first.
The first one. The first is C50.
Oh, C50.
C50 is the first
Okay.
one.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Anyway, let's talk about the R6 Mark III first.
Okay.
Okay. So I wanna. Is this the R6 Mark III? Okay.
This is the newest.
I wanna highlight the R6 Mark III first. All right. So okay, R6 Mark III, we're good. Okay.
We're good.
But before we start the R6 Mark III, I want you guys to talk about
I was gonna
the
do the
R6
same
Mark II
thing.
because these two guys right here, they own R6 Mark II, right? So
Yeah.
I mean I had a good experience because I always use your cameras as well.
Yeah.
So I have a plenty good experience with the R6 Mark
So
II.
we kick him out?
Yeah.
You wanna join?
Yep.
So I want you just say something about the R6 Mark II. What was your experience?
Okay, what's your
experience
take
with
on the
camera?
R6 Mark II, bro?
I will let you go first.
For me, it's like the best camera till R6 Mark III showed up.
It's already you would say that it's not almost perfect, but it's close to perfection.
close
I
to
believe.
perfection. Yeah,
Close to
I would say
perfection.
that.
I personally I have the Canon R5
Yeah.
original. Okay. And then the R6 Mark II, I feel like, of course, the talking about difference, the megapixels. Yeah, it's not
Megapixel.
how many megapixels you have?
24
20,
for R6 Mark II is 24 megapixels.
Yeah, 24
24.
megapixels. So it's not as
High
many,
megapixel,
but again,
yeah.
but it's enough for 90% of whatever
What
you want
we
to do
do.
in
Yeah.
photography, right? It's 6K.
Yeah, 6K.
I think
4K
downsample.
downsample from
4K
Yeah.
downsample from 6K.
Yeah. So what I'm trying to say is the R6 Mark II is a very versatile camera.
Very versatile.
Like
And,
that's my go-to suggestion to any professional that asks me what camera to purchase
Right now.
for freelancers. I always say R6 Mark II.
yeah, R6
Yeah,
Mark
yeah,
II.
yeah.
Especially right now,
That's-
even with the R6 Mark III, like because of the price point of the R6 Mark II right now, it's gone more affordable, right? Because they released the R6 Mark III. I would still suggest the R6 Mark II.
This is the
Mark
best
II.
value hybrid camera you can get right now.
Yeah.
If you're doing photo and video and you don't care about the higher specs, megapixels, or the slow mo, get the R6 Mark II.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a very safe
really
camera.
good.
And even today,
And-
2026, and even 5 years from now, I would say the specs of R6 Mark II is still
Yeah.
good
Yeah,
enough.
Definitely.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the release R6 Mark One, it wasn't that great camera, but R6 Mark II came
Yeah.
out, and then that was like, okay, if you don't want to go high end, and if you're into this the photography and videography, then R6 Mark II camera is for you.
Yeah,
I think that's
yeah.
the explanation.
I would say I think what R6 Mark II is lacking is probably, I mean, again, as I said before, is the slow motion feature.
Slow
Like it's
motion
still
feature,
it's
yeah.
still in
So-
1080p.
and
right.
it doesn't do log. Does it?
Does it do log?
No.
Yeah, it does log.
Log
C
two.
log 2.
I think
C-Log 3.
C-Log 3, yeah. I
It
think
does
that's
C-Log
the-
3.
Yes.
Yeah, but 1080p,
Yeah. 1080p 120.
120 FPS.
Yes, if you do
doesn't
slow
go
motion
4K.
120 or 100, it goes 1080p. So that's
Yeah,
one of my
that's
one
one thing, yeah.
one of the big drawback for the camera. So, but again, if you don't care about any of those slow motion, super slow motion, you could get away with the R6
Yeah,
Mark
that's
II.
the one. That's one thing, and
Mm.
then another one is also megapixel.
Yeah, of course.
And otherwise, it's a great camera, man.
Yeah.
I have
Overheating,
no
I think.
complaint.
Overheating.
No,
Oh, yeah.
No overheating.
Doesn't
Oh, really?
overheat.
No overheating.
I'm gonna tell you, bro.
But
Okay.
when I rig it out, it does kind of like start to reheat because of the
I think
the,
it's,
the,
you're
the
blocking
body,
everything.
because of the
and-
cage it starts to
yeah.
heat up.
See, I believe it does overheat on the first release. But then remember they did the firmware upgrade, right? Like they had this like temperature control.
I think R6 Mark One does overheat, but R6
Yes,
Mark II
yes,
doesn't. I
yes.
think
I haven't-
the first release, I'm not sure about that, but R6 Mark One overheat.
Yeah, because the thing is the R5 Mark 1, it was
Yeah.
overheating when I first got it.
Mm.
Then they released a firmware to make the camera not overheat as much compared to the first firmware. So that's what happened. So now my R5 Mark 1 rarely overheats because of that firmware. There's like a temperature control if you notice in your cameras. There's
But,
like you can control the temperature.
Till now, like I remember I was shooting R6 Mark II,
Yeah.
60 FPS, middle of the day, like that.
And
I
it's
was
the by
doing
heat,
11,
by the way.
12.
Yeah.
It didn't
Yeah.
overheat.
I think same with the R3.
Yeah.
It's the same sensor, right? Same
Yeah,
specs.
and like
same
we're in
sensor.
Dubai, bro. Dubai
Yeah,
summer.
so exactly.
Yeah.
This camera never overheated on
Yeah.
me in Dubai weather. So that's
So I can rely on R6 Mark II.
Yeah.
And the good thing about R6 Mark II is you don't have that in R5. Is the recording time, bro. It's
Oh
unlimited.
yeah,
bro.
it's
No record
unlimited.
limit.
More than 30 minutes.
Yeah.
No.
More than 30 minutes.
No
Right?
Like
record
it's
limits.
like how
And
much
that's-
your SD card can
That's
hold
what
up.
annoys
That's it.
Canon. Let's talk Canon. Let's talk. What are you doing?
R5?
See, back then, there's this practical reason why they limited the recording time. Do you know what was the reason? You have no idea.
well, which
You
one?
were- Why they put the 13 limit? Actually, 29.59.
0.99.
Oh, no.
Do you have any idea?
No.
You're too young.
Oh, I know.
What?
PAL, right?
Huh?
What do you mean?
No.
The PAL.
No, I think
No,
PAL and
no.
NTSC is different
No.
thing.
Yeah, okay.
Any guesses?
I let Mr. Jurassic answer that.
See, okay. So back in the day, double check this, but back in the day, their alibi is part of the what you call this? It's the tax something. Like they would consider a DSLR camera, a video camera, if it records more than 30 minutes. So once a DSLR camera records more than 30 minutes, then they would consider it a video camera. Then it means they have to price it more expensive. So that was their alibi back in the day. Okay,
Could be.
that was the
Yeah,
alibi.
because,
So that's why most cameras, spread back in the day, could already record.
Yeah, it was only video camera.
29 minutes and 58 seconds. That's it.
Yeah, I
that's,
remember also.
that's the maximum.
With
Right?
the same big camera, that's
Yes.
the unlimited
Yes.
shit, bro. Like unlimited limit.
They have the capability to record more than 30
Yeah, like
minutes.
1 hour, 2
but
hours, yeah.
again, they will have to brand it as a
Could
video
be
camera.
true.
Okay, so that was the reason back in the day. Now, since they already removed it, so it means they're probably rule is probably gone, right? So
So also, if you're comparing R5 and R6, I think R5 was released first, then R6 Mark II, and I think just they did the upgrade, I guess.
yeah, but I mean,
With the firmware.
it's just a firmware upgrade.
But then
No
also,
bots, no, I will not accept any reason. Just remove all the recording limit on your all Canon cameras.
Canon is just paying you because you
Dude,
sold GC.
you know, I would go to the office tomorrow. You know, just hack their system. You know, just unlock the 30-minute record limit.
remove, delete.
Delete.
And just for R5 Mark I.
Yeah, everything, bro. All firmware upgrades. All even to the power shot first version, bro.
Even DSLR.
Even DSLR, unlock the 30 minutes record limit. It's just annoying. Like
Yeah,
you know
it
how many
does.
times I had to, when we're shooting event.
Shooting events.
Like I
interviews.
wanna just set the camera and forget them.
Yeah, true.
That's it, right? In
Yeah.
shooting events, shooting the stage, you just want to
Yeah,
set it
yeah.
up.
Just
Forget about it.
Yeah,
Especially
Right?
when you're doing multicams,
exactly.
taking track of all of the different
Yeah,
cameras.
and interviews, dude. How many times do I have to stop the
Recording
yeah.
and imagine they're like this, they're talking and you have to stop it because the camera stopped, bro.
And don't get me started about my podcast. I was using the R5 Mark
before,
I
yeah.
before in the podcast, and I always had to time myself 30 minutes to
Yeah.
press it. Okay, anyway,
I think our first episode.
Canon, please. It's just one firmware
One
upgrade.
firmware of the
Just remove it, please. Just remove it. Anyway, let's go back to the. Okay, now we're done with R6 Mark II. Now let's go
Yeah.
to the R6 Mark III. Okay, so when this was released, again, we're already talking about the R6 Mark II as the almost perfect camera, right? It's like a camera for the go-to camera for professionals, I would say. Okay.
Yeah.
Then they released the R6 Mark III. I was like, when we're looking at the specs, like it's. I don't know. I would say. I don't know what to say. Like,
And it's like
mind-boggling.
they heard
It's
us, bro.
mind-boggling.
It's like they heard us.
it's beyond perfection. I would say.
Yeah.
And that's coming from an R5 user, right?
Exactly.
It's beyond perfection, right?
Man.
Especially when they introduced the CF Express
B, Type B.
card. Dude, that's one of the reasons why I don't like the R6 Mark II, because I have collected the CF Express Type B, and also they're very fast,
Yeah.
right? It's very reliable compared to SD cards. So I was like, I don't want to use R6 Mark II because I can only use SD card.
SD
I
cards,
cannot use
yeah.
my CF Express, right? But then there is R6 Mark III with a CF Express Type B. I was like,
I think I wish we had that, right?
Yeah,
Dude.
welcome to R6.
I didn't expect, to be honest. Like I didn't expect that they would give
Yeah,
R6 series
we were
CF
speechless
Express.
when they
Seriously. You know, I thought it's only for R5 and up cameras, like R5, R3, R1. You know? I thought that's only where you will get the CF Express. But then they put it in R6 Mark III. Dude, it's like again, like I mean, it's a game that alone is a good upgrade.
I mean, it is. But honestly, what I'm thinking right now is, like, when I was about to get R6 Mark II, I was thinking of waiting for R6 Mark III. But if I had waited, it would be too long.
Yeah.
But that was about to be my camera.
So if they included the CF on the R6 Mark III, means how great the R6 Mark II was before.
Yeah. ChatGPT?
No. Like the camera, how well built it was, you know. And this camera was, I think, almost out of stock on the market as well. Even when I tried to buy this camera, I paid premium for this camera.
Yeah.
Or even in Canon, they didn't have enough stock sometimes.
Yeah, and again, we're just talking about the card slots. Now the sensor. Right? I was shocked when they put how many megapixels?
32.5.
32.5. I thought it would be the same, to be honest. Like I didn't expect them to put up that
32. Like I was thinking
megapixel.
28. You know, I was my number was 28.
I don't think they would put it in the 30s, to be honest, because that's what R6 is for. Like, you know,
like it's not like. It's not high megapixel.
Yeah, it's not considered as a high megapixel camera, but then they put the 32 megapixels. I was like, man,
you have no complaint, bro. I'm telling you, when we were having conversation about R6 Mark II, what was it lacking? Canon joined the chat, bro.
Yeah.
Canon was joining.
Remember, we're talking like what did they remove from this? What did they? You know, the Canon cripple hammer.
Yeah,
you know? What did they cripple the R6 Mark III? You know, like I don't see any reason. So the sensor alone it's outstanding that they put up 32 megapixel. And again, how much before? 24.
24, yeah.
24, that's already good enough. Plenty enough for almost all cases.
Yeah.
Now 32 is like
32.
way more than what you need.
I mean, it is.
Right?
Like, you can just get this camera and then...
So now if you own an R5, like R5 Mark I, for example, this is an interesting upgrade. Because for me, as R5 Mark I user, this is very interesting.
Yeah.
I would say
the thing is, 45 yes, I have 45 megapixels, but the thing is, I don't need it all the time.
All the time.
Right? So for me, 32 is like way more than enough in most cases. Actually, I was annoyed with that megapixels.
45. You said that before.
I was editing thousands of event pictures, like thousands and thousands of event pictures, and my computer just kept on
processing.
Just processing, because again, each file is 45 megapixels.
Yeah.
You know, and I was just shooting a birthday party, like.
And also, like, when he sends the photos to us, remember?
Yeah.
It takes ages to.
Whenever I send pictures to these guys with my Canon R5, the file size
no more R5.
and my file is already what's it called? Compressed raw. And it's still, the file is still large.
34, 50 MB per picture.
Yes. So that's why for me, the 32 megapixel is very, very exciting for me, you know? So again, if you're coming from the original R5, like, why would you go for the R5 Mark II if you have the R6 Mark III?
R6 Mark III.
Right? Again, if you don't like, if the 45 megapixel if the 45 megapixel is too much for you, right? If you think that you wanna go down, just go 32, right?
Yeah.
I
think. I don't think.
No. Again,
I think that's
that's the thing.
It covers almost everything, and then let's go to the video specs.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god, like
bro, it has both photo, like. It is doing great at photos, and it is doing great at videos, bro. Open gate.
And now, it shoots over. Okay, that's also surprising.
Yeah.
Remember when there's talking about the rumors of R6 Mark III, they said that there's no way the C50 will share the same sensor or the same open gate with the R6 Mark III. There's no way.
Yeah, but also it doesn't like for us also as we know Canon, because if they release a video camera, their photo camera would have different specs.
Yes.
But they did have open gate, bro.
They included open gate, and everyone was shocked. I remember all YouTubers were shocked that they put the open gate. Same with the C50.
Yeah.
Right.
Open gate, man. No, that's sweet.
Yeah.
These three cameras all share.
Can we also go when you go to the Canon headquarters doing this thing? Can you also transfer open gate to R6 Mark II?
At least can we
unlock?
Who the hell closed it anyway? Who closed the gate? We need to find this out.
We need to talk.
Who decided to close the sensor? I don't know.
Yeah.
It's been the sensor's been like that for ages. Like it's been
Yeah.
3x2 for God knows when, right?
Yeah.
Right, it's been like that for so long. I don't know why they decided to go for 16:9.
Yeah, 16:9.
You know. So anyway, let's go back to the video features. Like remember my complaint for the R6 Mark II is it doesn't have good slow motion, right? Guess what?
There is a dedicated
4K 120 frames per second,
and they have dedicated
4K.
button for S.
Yes. Okay. So this SNF button, this is a game changer for me.
Yeah.
Like the thing is, I jump back and forth
We're
from
doing
normal
one event,
from normal recording to slow motion. Now with the Canon R5 and the Canon R6 Mark II, you have to always go to the menu and go to the high frame rate recording.
Yeah,
on and off,
on,
right, and then change the frame. It's just so many buttons to.
And the other thing worse with R6 Mark II is when once you change to high high frame shooting, then when you turn off, it goes to the default setting. So imagine if you're shooting 4K.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it
goes back to the original setting.
It goes to the FSD, like 1080p.
I didn't know
like it's the default one. And we still like if we like that's why I don't bother to shoot slow motion, bro. If I turn it on,
happened to me as well.
Yeah, if I turn it on and then you like turn off, then your camera is no longer shooting 4K because we usually do 4K. It's going FSD, and if we can't
you're cooked. You're cooked.
Basically cooked.
Shooting 1080p in 2026.
And I kept going, you know. I noticed it after shooting 2 videos in HD. I'm like, wait a minute. This doesn't look good. And then I look at the option.
And that's what annoys me with the EOS R when I was shooting it. Because it has a 720 option.
Yeah.
And the thing is they didn't put it 720p. They put it HD. So basically it's FHD. It's HD, which is 720p. There's FHD and then 4K.
4K, yeah.
Right? So they named the 720p HD. So for me, I was like, okay, this is HD, high definition. Like I was like, okay, let me use it.
So you're shooting
but then the whole time I was shooting 720p, I was like, oh my goodness.
Who shoots 720 in 2020?
And you know what's worse? I shot everything in 720p in horizontal.
Yeah.
Horizontal.
You have to make it vertical.
And I had to make it vertical.
Oh,
dude, that was which show? We were shooting a reel, right? We were shooting a reel. So imagine 720p goes to vertical. So I need to like scale it up. So from 720p, I have to scale it up to 4K just to meet that that height of reel. Like, oh my god.
Did it work out?
It worked out. Yeah, I mean, I can show you, but it looks unsharp. But I mean, it is what it is. So that's one of the. I mean, that's why it happened to me so many times. I recorded 720p for a couple of projects. So that's why it was one of the reasons why I don't use the EOS R. You know, so I think that's something that they need to remove.
Yeah,
like
I think
just remove the 1080p.
Clear, yeah,
just remove the 1080p.
Yeah,
or at least make it like a special separate button, separate
button.
You know,
so it doesn't go back to
maybe there's a peasant mode, like a menu, peasant mode.
No, like this should only unlock there when we are like at the end of our SD card storage. You know, If you have enough storage, always 4K.
No, as long as you put it on a separate menu, 1080p, 720, I don't think you could go until 480p.
True.
Put it on a separate menu.
Yeah.
Don't put
Don't
it on
bother
4K.
But one thing I noticed in R6 Mark III is there is 2K. There's option of 2K.
So
We don't have
2K,
that in R6 Mark II.
Okay, so if you don't want that 4K, because maybe
4K.
it's too much.
Yeah, there is 2K.
Is 1080p? No. 1080p is not 2K.
1080p is
It's
FSD.
1080.
2K is I
Okay.
think
Yeah,
different.
2K, okay.
Yeah, that's different resolution.
Okay. And I want to point out this is what annoys me in the new Canon cameras. They put the photo and video switch on the left side. Right? Which back then, it's I could do everything on my right hand. Like I'm shooting with my R3, I could switch back and forth photo and video, With my R5, I program it on the MFN button, so I could switch back and forth with the MFN. So basically, I could shoot one hand
And
with
then
my R5,
switch,
right? With my R3, and maybe I'm holding a light, a flash, whatever. So I could shoot like this, right? And I don't have to hold the camera. Now with these new cameras, they put the photo and video switch on the left side. I think R5 Mark II is also
R5 Mark II.
right?
It's just you're used to with other cameras.
Hold on.
Okay.
Yeah,
I couldn't choose any other option than this option. This is the best thing, I think.
I think yeah.
For me,
why?
because it's very fast.
How
We're shooting-
come?
What do you
No, I
mean? How
think
come?
you're
It's a
just used to
dedicated
with
button for
R3.
video and photo.
Yeah, but you need to take away your left hand and then go like
I mean,
this.
I get you at your point.
bro. It's just click. That's it.
No,
How long does
no,
that
same
take?
thing
you?
with R3. Same thing with R3.
I would agree with you as well because and R3 is also a click, but
Yeah,
it has a there.
thumb, yeah.
But also the size of R3 and R6 Mark II and
Yeah.
R6 Mark III is in different way, so it could be the size because R3 is
What's
big.
the photo and video switch on the R6 Mark II?
Same thing.
Same.
It's the same.
Yeah.
Same. R6
R6
original.
Mark II.
R6 Mark
I
II.
think original is different because you need to go info and this is this. EOS you need to go info menu and then
Okay. So again, talking about the R5 Mark II. So from R5 Mark I, which is the switch, is I can
it's
switch
just
from the.
you're used to with R3 and then you change your setting in
Yeah.
R5 and then
I remember during the wedding, I
Yeah,
was shooting
yeah.
with the Canon R3, which I could switch with my right
the one
hand.
and
And then with my
he was
R6
using
Mark
my
II,
R6 Mark II and he was complaining about it.
like I always have to, and it's on my left side, right?
Yeah.
So it means it's much harder for me to grab the on and off, the photo and video switch button
Yeah.
from my left hand. So I was struggling a lot, and how many times I turned off the camera instead of switching to the picture.
You did what?
How many times I was like, okay, I wanna do video, and then everything goes black.
cleaning.
I was like, I see a moment. I see a really good moment. I was shooting pictures, with the R6 Mark II. I was shooting pictures. Oh shit, there's a very good moment for video. I was like, turn to video. I was like, turn
And
off.
do you know like you? Let's don't talk about it. Okay.
I was like, I mean, it happens sometimes, but I again, it's about muscle memory. It's like you just have to make use of it. But again, for me, as long as I have the Canon R3, it will be very hard for me to get used to this
Ecosystem. Yeah.
this ecosystem.
But I think this is the one easiest now, and I think like if Canon R5 Mark II is having same thing,
Yes.
I think it's just like R1 or R3 is gonna be in different spec.
Yeah. So imagine with all the what else
The difference?
What is the advantage of
We
R5
have
R3?
the new tally lights.
Oh, tiny lights, which is big if you're shooting videos.
Yeah.
Like before, if you're recording yourself, you cannot see if you're recording or not, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can actually see how Canon is transitioning towards more
Video centric, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. For Canon.
I mean
I have one more battery.
battery.
battery. I think this is new battery.
The new battery that
It's
came
same,
with the
same LPE6 body, but
I think it's N or P.
P.
Okay, this is P.
So LPE6P. It's a brand new LPE6 battery. It's same capacity, but I think it's just much smarter compared to older batteries.
Yeah,
Like this would last longer than the
But
previous
still dies
generation.
faster in C50.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So I mean, yeah, they need to keep up the battery. What else? What else did they upgrade from there?
The log, C-Log 2.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
C-Log.
C-Log 2.
Oh, C-Log 2.
Bro.
That is big. Again, it's something that we didn't expect that they would
Yeah.
give to the R6 Mark II.
R6 Mark II. Mark 3.
R6 Mark III.
Mark 3. Yeah.
Like again,
C-Log 2.
everybody was shocked when they put C-Log 2 in here.
I wish we have that C-Log 2.
Yeah, man. Come on, man. We need that.
So, yeah, with my I don't have C-Log 2 as well.
Yeah.
Only C-Log 3.
Yeah,
And
we'll
then,
talk about upgrading these 3 cameras
Yeah.
next. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember
C-Log
the
3.
previous video we did for the non-light. I told you how
Yeah,
much
yeah.
dynamic range I got.
C-Log 2
Because I believe that's
has,
because of
yeah.
C-Log 2. Like I'm not so overexposing the highlights.
I like the highlight was like
Yeah.
very well
less overblown.
overblown.
Because
Yeah,
of
yeah,
C-Log.
yeah.
I think it's C-Log 2 more
I
dynamic
think
range.
so. I think
Yeah.
so. I wish
So
we
so
had-
again, I mean, see, the R6 Mark III is this is the perfect hybrid camera.
Yeah, and also you can go to change your 10-bit and 8-bit. We don't have that in R6 Mark II.
Yeah. On the video
Yeah.
selection option, we can actually choose 8-bit or 10-bit.
Because for R6 Mark II, if we're shooting on log, that's 10-bit.
10-bit.
But if you're not shooting on log, that's
8-bit.
8-bit.
So basically, if you don't, if you don't wanna bother having high file size,
yeah.
and I think they also have a different compression. I think if you go to video, they have different compression.
I think they do, yeah.
Movie recording format. They
Yeah.
have XFHEVC and XFAVC. Again, 10-bit and 8-bit.
8-bit. Yeah.
Again,
We don't have that option in
We don't
our
have that
R6
option.
Mark II.
I think you only have like the
Just log on and off.
yeah.
And I think that's it, right?
Yeah.
Log on and off.
Yeah.
And also, this is LGOP, LGOP. Before you have the
IPB?
there's what's that?
What's that?
IPB.
IPB.
So this is a different kind of
This is
compression.
different, yeah.
Different compression. LGOP, which is I believe it's better. It should be better than the IPB.
It has open gate.
So okay,
It's
so
it's better, bro.
yeah. So again, this is your. I mean, if you're going for Canon, if you are a hybrid shooter, if you think that you shoot pictures and videos equally, I
Yeah.
would say this is the camera.
The camera
for,
go for.
right.
Yeah.
Again, the perfect hybrid
Big
camera is
camera.
R6 Mark III.
It does photo good. It does videos good.
Exceptional, actually,
Yeah.
both.
Yeah.
Exceptional, both. Okay, now let's go to the C50,
Okay.
which again, almost everything that we mentioned on the R6 Mark III is here.
Exactly same, but
More focused on cinema.
cinema.
Cinema line. So C50 is a cinema line camera. This is basically the entry level cinema.
Who is into
Yeah.
cinema,
Yeah.
films.
Yeah. So if you're doing filmmaking, and if you're this is
like a high end camera who has like cinema menu, C50.
Yes. So the differences, so again, it shares the same sensor, 32, same open gate,
7K RAW.
Yeah.
I think the SD card slot is also same.
SD card stuff,
Almost
battery is the same.
everything.
Like, again,
Yeah.
Everything
they
is the same.
shared all the specs. But again, this is more for cinema. So what are the cinema features of this camera? So first is the top handle.
Design also, top handle.
Top handle. Just having the thing is, I have multiple cinema cameras here. The thing is, having XLR feature for the camera, the direct XLR is also a good to have, especially if you're doing live events, weddings, interviews. Like the fact that you just have to put you just put the cable, XLR cable, and that's it. You don't need an extra zoom recorder,
exactly,
or Rode
or like
recorder.
Other those mic.
You just just put the mic directly, like XLR, right? The thing that alone is what makes a cinema camera because of the top handle, and it's just just a way to hold it, right? It's just
It
it's
just feel good.
way easier to hold it.
Yeah.
Just having a top handle. I mean,
does,
you
it
could
does.
Mm.
get like a knockoff top handle for the R6 III, but you will not have
the same feature.
You will not have this audio features.
Yeah, audio
right?
feature.
Yes, and also the ability to have a proper shotgun microphone.
Exactly.
A shotgun microphone with the XLR, and also there's a zoom rocker over here as well.
Yeah.
And the record
also on
button.
Zoom rocker, yeah. So top top handle, and so they removed they removed the viewfinder.
Mm.
You know, the thing is with film,
It's
the thing
film-
is when there's so many. I get why they removed the viewfinder, because the thing is, filmmakers, they love rigging their cameras, right? So the things when you have viewfinder, it's basically blocking the accessories, right? So that's one
True.
one annoying thing using this hybrid cameras, right? Because it's much harder to rig them out. But having just a square body, right? This is way easy to rig out.
It's meant
Exactly.
for
Yeah.
And then having those multiple mounting points. You know, how many mounting points do we have in here? Right? There's one, there's two on top, there's one here. I believe there's two at the bottom. You know, so and there's one more on the side. So there's like mounting points every side,
Yeah.
every side. You know, so again, so that's, I understand. So that's why they had to remove the
Viewfinder.
viewfinder.
Yeah.
So if you're like me and you like shooting pictures, right? If you're old school like me, and
With
you're
viewfinder,
shooting
yeah.
viewfinder, then
Always.
it'll be hard for you to go for C50 because it's just I don't know. It's just for me it helps so much in stability, for example, stability and judging exposure,
Yeah.
right? And then
It does. And
yeah,
like uses muscle memory.
yeah.
Also.
muscle memory. True.
Yeah.
You speaking of muscle memory,
Muscle
right?
memory.
The last time I had a trial with this camera,
Yeah.
the R6V.
Yeah.
And so I'm so used to shooting the R6 Mark II, right?
Yeah.
It's like I was shooting a video. I'm like, wait, where's the viewfinder? I'm like, shit, I'm using the R6V.
Yeah. I think it happened with us as well.
Yeah,
before.
same. How
Yeah.
many
So
times
used to that.
I was doing this like, oh shit, there's no
There's no
viewfinder.
viewfinder.
So yeah. I mean, it's sad that they had to remove the viewfinder.
Yeah,
but,
if you're only doing
but I get it.
videography and that's fine, like you're not used to with this viewfinder.
But here's the thing, I spoke with Oksana. You know Oksana?
Yeah.
She just started recently, like 2 years ago, 2 years ago, and I asked her, "Have you ever used your viewfinder?" And she does pictures.
Yeah.
She's still doing pictures, right? She's doing pictures and videos both. And I asked her, "Do you use your viewfinder?" She's using R50, by the way. So yeah, I asked her, "Do you use a viewfinder?" She said, "Never,
Nah.
never." I think it's just a generation thing. Like if you
I
started like recently, like 2-3 years ago,
It changes when they release a mirrorless camera. Because you
Yeah.
remember DSLR, it was
You-
only viewfinder.
only viewfinder. Yes, we don't
Yeah.
have the have the LCD.
We need to press another button to see the LCD view.
Yes.
And now in mirrorless camera, it's just LCD view.
And also what you see is what you get on this LCD.
yeah.
Right? The exposure, the composition,
Yeah.
right? So you know whatever you see on your screen, that's what would you get on your picture, on your video.
Exactly,
So that's why young shooters these days, they don't look at viewfinder anymore. So I'm afraid, this is what I'm afraid of. I'm afraid that they might remove the viewfinder in the near future.
No.
I will
They
be
should
mad.
not. They shouldn't.
I will
They
be
shouldn't.
mad. Canon. I will be mad.
If you want to keep Jerus.
You know, it's good. It's good thing that Canon's at Apple.
Whoa.
You know, if Canon is bought by Apple, you know, they would remove the 3.5 millimeter jack, audio jack right away. You know, viewfinder. Remove right away, you know, for sure, 100%.
Yeah, bro.
Dude, once they remove the viewfinder, I don't know what I'm gonna do, bro. It's like, I will be. I don't know, man.
Bro. It's just gonna be like different game now.
No, see, I mean, I don't think they. I'm just saying it right now. I don't think they're gonna remove it.
I
be
don't
honest.
think as well.
I don't think.
Or
Or what if they might release
give an extra viewfinder.
an adapter in the future?
That's a possibility, but I don't think they will because these three market you know, the target is very different.
No, I think they might
market.
because
there is a camera with
there's a
that.
camera with a camera. I think
that's also a
What camera is that?
Hasselblad or Sony FX3.
There's a camera.
There's a camera like you can attach and
Is it
detach.
Panasonic or something? There's a camera that if you want a viewfinder.
Yeah, you can.
Attach
it. Put it.
I'm Hasselblad or something. I forget. Yeah,
they might. I mean,
they might.
I think there's a high chance that they would release that accessory in the future because again they have also a new hot shoe. Like all these cameras, they have this new hot shoe that you don't need. For example, if you put a shotgun microphone, you don't need that cable anymore. Right?
Just directly connected to the camera.
You just put it directly on top of the hot shoe, and then it has connections to the camera. So now, since we're talking about the hot shoe mount, so one thing that you will not get from the C50 and the R6V is the flash option. Flash option, and that is sad.
It is.
Again, that's why I said that if you're a hybrid photo and video shooter, it's the R6 series
Mark
for
III.
R6 Mark
R6
III.
Only camera you can go
Yes.
for. Yeah.
For now, as of now.
Yeah.
So use flash if you're using flash or triggers. You're only left with the R6 Mark III or the R5 Mark II. But if you're doing photography, you need flash, you need triggers, you will not get it
On C50.
on C50 R6V.
Yeah, there's no chance.
But I have a theory. Maybe they would also again release an accessory because again I told you there's our connections. Yeah, there are crazy connections here, right? Hot shoe connections. So they might release a flash.
Could be.
Or
we were talking last time.
a transmitter.
Yeah.
To
Use
communicate
flash.
with the camera.
I think so.
That's just a theory. Okay. That's
But also, I noticed that in R6 Mark II, when you use electronic shutter and you use your flash, it doesn't work.
Yeah, because it's electronic. So you cannot use a flash on electronic shutter.
Yeah, and
you need mechanical. You need mechanical. So this has mechanical. The shutter.
Yeah.
So this has the physical shutter. This doesn't have this too.
Yeah, this doesn't have.
Yeah. Doesn't have. So that's why if you're only electrical, you cannot use flash at all. So yeah, that's a bummer. So I know. So what else? What else the cinema feature of the C50?
Cinema menu.
Cinema menu. So if you let me just turn this on. See, and now I'm confused. Where's the on and off button? On and off. Where? No, that's just.
That's the issue.
Now it gets confusing, you know.
So I like to do more of
what?
No, I'm talking about what?
So the R6 Mark III has your traditional Canon menu. So if you're used to original Canon menu system, Canon R6 still has it. But if you go to the C50, then all of a sudden you have the cinema menu. So this is the same menu you would get for cinema cameras like the C400, C300. You know, this if you're familiar with the cinema menu, this has the same menu. But if you go to the photo side of the C50, now you go back to the original menu system.
Canon menu.
Now you have the Canon
like
original menu system. Right?
I think this system was introduced by R5C.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so. R5C. So if you are a fan of cinema menu, you know, so this is a good one. And also it has all the peaking, all the zebra,
and then false color.
Yeah, false color. So any kind of exposure tools, focusing tools are on C50,
using flame,
right?
And then, it has everything. So if you're like into using cinema cameras and you want to get those feature and you don't want to go back to Canon menu because it might be complicated, then C50 might be the one. It has all the cinema menu. Yes. You're just used to it, like how we are used to with the on and off button.
Yes. And one more thing is the fan.
Yeah.
The fan, right? This has a fan, which again, you don't have with the R6 Mark III and even R6 Mark II.
Even not R5 Mark II.
But again, as you said, even with the R6 Mark II, you don't get overheat.
No.
Yeah.
Right? Right? So
maybe that
I think this is just a safety measure.
Yeah.
It's just a safety measure.
But then we are dealing with cinema.
Oh yeah,
this
so
part.
also you're
Cinema.
getting more, you're getting higher bit rate.
Higher bit
You
rate.
know, also if you're shooting raw,
Yeah.
right? High frame rate. You know, so of course, then all of a sudden it goes hot so
yeah,
fast.
and
you know?
also this camera is meant to be rigged by
Oh,
filmmakers.
Yes.
Yeah.
So adding extra equipment will definitely, make it hotter. So
Yes,
that's
yes.
also advantage.
Yeah, so if you're really into video, like this fan alone is like a game changer for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just annoying for me as a photographer because you have that extra.
I can
Extra,
relate to
yes,
that.
yeah,
You don't know
extra,
how
it's
badly
heavy.
I need that fan on my camera. When I rig my
You
camera.
rig your camera.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shoot. Yeah. Again, if you're shooting high frame, for example, you're shooting like, I think this could go for 240 frames per second. You know, if you're shooting 240, like of course this would overheat without the
Yeah.
fan, right? You know,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
just having that fan is just safety measure, right?
It is.
Yes, and also what you said earlier, HDMI, full
Yes,
HDMI.
HDMI,
Oh
full
my
HDMI.
god, that is huge.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
he just broke an HDMI cable using his R6 Mark II,
It's small as yeah.
right? Because the R6 Mark II has micro
Yeah, micro
HDMI. You know, and I was like, I mean, I know what they were planning with the micro HDMI because they want Canon users to buy a dongle. You know, but then nobody wants to carry a dongle, you know, so that's
Yeah.
why people complain, so many videographers, cinematographers complained with that camera because it doesn't have the full HDMI, and now
Now it does.
guess what? Where's it?
They should have done that in R6.
You don't know how bad I want that.
Yeah.
You know, I went to I remember we did a job Fitness First. We did a live coverage,
live session.
live coverage, right? Before. Back then, I used to do the same event, and I forgot to bring a converter, a full HDMI to micro HDMI.
Micro
I
HDMI.
forgot to bring it.
And you have no
Bro,
option.
I had to drive all the way back home just to get it because there's no way I could,
yeah.
could plug a full size HDMI without
Be-
that adapter. Dude, it was nightmare. I was like, Canon, you should have put the full HDMI from the previous
From the
camera.
start, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So now it's good.
That's good.
Yeah.
It's good. And the other thing that C50 has is time code, bro.
Oh yes, time code. This is big. If you're shooting with multiple cameras, for example, you're shooting multiple cameras whole day, multiple days, interviews, weddings. You know, just having a time code is very critical, and just having so many buttons
everywhere, bro. The buttons are everywhere. The design is completely different.
Yes.
Let's show the design to
It's
our
the same
viewers.
difference. Right?
Yeah, there's a lot difference, bro.
Like just the buttons alone.
Yeah.
You know, so it's good again if you're just on the go and you want to have shortcuts. You know, if you don't want to go to the menu and change setting, just map it to any of the buttons.
You have so many.
Yeah, there's so many options. So again, this is something that this camera inherited from the cinema series, and I think it's also just the feel, the overall feel of the camera. It's I mean because
with the
it's
top handle.
Yeah, with top handle, and then
It
it's
looks
much
sick.
bigger body.
Yeah.
The grip, you know, I think it just feels more cinema, you know.
Exactly.
And what else? What is open gate? Yeah, it has
Open gate. It is completely same thing, like same feature from R6 Mark III. The difference is the design, and we are missing out.
What?
The only thing we don't want, IBIS.
Yes.
Okay, let's go. Okay, good thing you mentioned
this
that.
and that.
Good thing you mentioned that. Okay, so the R6 Mark III, it has it has the IBIS, right?
Yeah.
So we forgot to mention that. Sorry. So you know IBIS. Let me explain. So IBIS is the basically sensor stabilization. You know, so back then the stabilization is only from the lens.
From the lens.
Now they put that on the camera. So the R5, original R5, even the R5 Mark II, the R6 Mark II has it. The R3, the R1, all those cameras has the IBIS. Now they put it also on the R6 Mark III.
And you know what's so special?
What?
It's 8.5 stops.
Someone did the homework.
Yeah.
Someone just asked ChatGPT now.
I do handheld, right, with my camera, and you don't know how much I wish I had that option.
Yeah. Yeah. So if you're a photographer, you love shooting handheld.
Yeah.
And if you're a videographer, you love shooting
And
handheld. Then you would
need
Five
to
axis.
switch. Yeah.
you would say thank you to the IBIS. I remember I was a DSLR shooter before, right?
Yeah.
I was shooting DSLR, and when I switched to R5, having that IBIS, like I could go way lower than.
I think you don't use gimbal now.
No, I'm talking about pictures.
Yeah, yeah,
Like
yeah.
I could hand hold my R5 up to 1/10, maybe. Actually, I tried before 1 second. I have tried just for testing 1 second. And I could somehow get some sharp pictures using just 1 second shutter speed.
Yeah.
That's how good IBIS is. Which
Yeah.
there's no way you can do that
In
on
DSLR.
a DSLR body without IBIS. So that's one thing that is lacking from the
C50.
C50.
But
there's no IBIS.
But C50 is meant for filmmakers.
That's the
For-
thing.
Yeah,
That's
it's
the
a
thing.
cinema camera, and most
Yeah.
cinema cameras are used on tripods. So
Yeah. So that's also again. Here's the thing. Like again, it really depends on what you need.
Exactly.
There's so many filmmakers that complain because of IBIS.
IBIS. And
Like I think IBIS gives you that wobble, that infamous wobble of Canon, and it also like, and the thing is you don't need IBIS all the time. Again, if you're shooting on a tripod, if you're putting your camera on a rig, or if you're mounting your camera on a car, for example, or on a drone. Like you don't want the IBIS to be flapping all over.
Exactly,
right?
and there are also creators who appreciate that they don't have IBS because they like the look and the feel of the
yeah,
shake,
like
handshake.
six.
Yeah.
Yes.
that's actually
Yeah, because you know those kind of film that the cinematographers
like
shoot
they
handheld.
do it like
right? Yeah.
purposely, like to just make it feel like it's not you like stabilized or like it's not like properly sure, it's just handheld and everything.
Yeah, the thing with the IBIS, yes, you can turn it off, right?
Yeah.
There's a feature you can turn it off, but it's still floating in there.
yeah.
It's still floating.
Yeah,
like so that's one thing. So yeah, if you like that look, that handheld look, and then IBIS is not going to
I think
be for
I'll
you.
also choose like without IBS, man.
Yeah, so that's why if you're a filmmaker, if you're really into films and you love rigging your cameras, shooting on a tripod, or if you want to mount it on a drone or on a car, you don't want that IBIS just flapping all over the place. So that's why I think that's why they made the C50 without IBIS. Again, it's for filmmakers.
Yeah, these are for filmmakers.
Yeah. So one thing I want to mention about IBIS is when I'm shooting time lapse.
Yeah.
I'm on a tripod, right? I'm shooting time lapse, and sometimes I forget to turn off the IBIS. So imagine shooting time lapse, and maybe just subtle wind, just moving my tripod, and guess what? My sensor, my IBIS is compensating, throughout my time lapse. So it ruins my time lapse. So you see my footage just jumping, all around the place. So that's one disadvantage of IBIS. So that's something that I miss on my DSLR, because my DSLR, once you lock it on a tripod, it's very stable.
Yeah, it's very stable.
So it doesn't have IBIS. Yes, it's sad for us that loves handheld, but again, if you are rigging, you are on a tripod,
and also the handle. I think the handle alone.
Yeah, the
it's
handle
gonna
makes it also
stable,
little stable, so it makes it little easy to handle. So yeah. Okay, so now shall we go to the R6V?
R6V.
So,
Let's
yeah,
go.
exactly.
Okay, so this is the newly released camera by Canon.
I think I'm excited about
the
R6V.
R6V. So recently, literally just 2 weeks ago, they released the R6V, and surprise, it's I don't know what to say. Like, I mean, what should we say?
Best of these both.
Oh, really? That's a hot take. Best of this
I would
both.
say.
Best of the three. R6V.
No. Best of the C50 and the R6 Mark II. It sits in between.
R6 Mark III.
Yeah.
No, R6V.
The R6V sits between these two cameras.
It's like there's C50 and there's R6 Mark III, but R6V is filling the gap.
Right in the middle.
Yeah, I feel that it's like filling the
Yeah,
gap.
I mean, on paper, yes, it's right in the middle.
Yeah.
But
what do you
I
need?
feel like I mean, for you think R6V is better than the two?
I don't think it's better.
I don't
It's
think
just
better.
R6V goes with like to most of the people. Like R6 Mark III and C50, they have their own niche.
Yes.
But R6V is like okay, it goes to like okay, all of
More
it.
people. Okay,
And
let's highlight what is good with
R6V.
R6V. So remember what we said about the similar features of the R6 Mark III and the C50. You know, the open gate, the sensor, the card slots, the batteries. What else? I mean, the C-Lug tools. You know, all of those are inside the R6V,
6V,
right?
with IBIS.
With IBIS.
With IBIS.
That
is why I say
With
it.
a fan.
with a
fan.
fan. That's the biggest feature of the R6V that we were shocked.
Yeah.
When the
that's
C50 was
surprising.
released, we were shocked.
We were
When they
shocked.
released the R6 Mark III,
We were
we were
shocked.
more shocked. And then when they released the R6V, I was like, we were shocked. Triple shock, bro. C50, my jaw dropped once.
Yeah, bro.
R6 Mark III,
Who goes down? And I was on the floor. I just Canon is making all the career out there like to make a decision and stick with it, bro. Like,
Yeah.
and it's the decision is gonna be hard.
Like, I
It's like I would say this in a way like you take R6 Mark III and you take C50. You combine them, you mix it well, and the result is R6V.
You get the R6V.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. R6V, but okay.
Yeah.
It depends what you're really looking for, because this camera doesn't have it has electronic shutter.
so same as the
same as C50.
Yeah,
So it
so
doesn't have the mechanical.
So
you can't really.
so
the same way, like it's taking some feature from R6 and it's taking feature from C50, and then it just
See, I feel like
there.
R6V is I understand that it's in between the R6 Mark III and the C50,
C50.
but I feel like it's leaning towards to
C50.
baby C50. It's more of
Yeah.
like a baby C50. Just
Baby
comparing the
C50.
body alone, it's
It
more
is.
similar to the C50
Yeah.
without the viewfinder and the box style, the box design. Again, it's similar to the C50.
Similar.
You know, so I feel like this is leaning more towards on the
it's like
C50
a mini
side.
C50.
Yes. Having said that, it still had the same sensor, same pictures capability, so it can still capture. I mean, all of them can still capture great pictures. But again, if you're shooting with flash, you can use it
More
with
into
these
photos.
two cameras. You have to go with the R6 Mark III.
Yeah.
Okay, so the R6V, it has the fan. So again, no
Fan,
overheating. We're clear. We're good. The body is very similar to C50, though it doesn't have as much of a
It doesn't
button.
have time code.
It doesn't have
and
time code. Does it?
buttons.
No, it doesn't have time code, but there are some buttons, some customizable buttons, but it's not as many.
C50.
Also, it carry overs the mounting points.
Yeah,
There's some
vertical
mounting points on the
points.
side.
I think R6 Mark III doesn't have the
No,
vertical mounting
doesn't
point.
have.
though.
So there's mounting point on the side. There's mounting point at the bottom. Nothing on this side though, but still,
No,
Right,
we
right?
need the wire for the other side.
yes. Zoom rocker. You get the zoom rocker, which you don't
Yeah.
have
In R6
with the
Mark III.
R6 Mark III. So in the future, if once they release tons of
The PZ lens.
yes, what's that it stands for?
Power
zoom. Once they release bunch of power zoom lenses, then it means this is going to be like
Be like a huge thing.
yeah, huge feature for all Canon cameras.
Cameras.
And the SNF
Dedicated button.
dedicated SNF menu.
Yeah.
Just
And the good thing about R6V is the menu.
Okay, so here's the thing. Okay, so remember, like I told you guys, the R6 Mark III has the traditional Canon menu. The C50 has the
Cinema menu.
The R6V, gladly, they went back to the original Canon menu,
Canon menu.
which I was thankful. I was same. Yes,
Same.
Yeah.
I was thankful that they went for
Because it's we're used to with this
yeah, we-
menu.
we're used to
We're
it.
used to this.
And the thing is, we are not. We are content creators, and we
Yeah.
are more of run and gun shooters, right?
Yeah.
Like we're not really into heavy films. I
Films
used to back in the
and-
day. I used to do a lot of films, but right now I don't do film at all. So I'm more into run and gun events, corporates. You know, so for me, like I don't need all the
the
extra features
features
of
of
the C50.
Yeah,
Or the
yeah.
like all the I don't know
Cinema menu,
yeah,
like,
cinema menu, the waveform, the zebras, like
Yeah.
something that I almost never used. I think
Use.
I already trained my eyes to judge the proper exposure,
yeah.
proper focus, right? Because I'm used to shooting, getting my shot as far as I can, as fast as I
Exactly.
can, right? So again, for me with the C50, I feels like it makes me slower.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
When I'm shooting the
It
C50,
does,
it
it does.
makes me so slow because the thing is, again, it's not designed for run and gun.
Yeah.
It's not designed for us.
Exactly.
The last time you gave me this camera, I was like,
You don't know what to do.
I looked at, I didn't know, I didn't figure out anything.
Yeah.
It took me so much time.
Yeah.
Right, because it takes time to get
Yeah,
through
to
all the new menu
all the
tabs
menu.
and the new R6V.
Yes.
When I touched this camera, I look at the menu. You don't know. I was like so relieved. I can actually
This
use
is
this
what I'm
camera.
used to.
I can actually use this camera.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
That's
so
how I
I was glad that they put back that menu. And I was
But
like,
there are also creators who are doing more into films, and they said they could have cinema menu in
again,
R6V. Yeah.
and then go for the C50, right?
C50,
Again,
yeah.
it's really a different.
But they're coming back in R6V because of the IBIS.
This is where I'm stuck.
Yes. The IBIS or the cinema features, you know.
Yeah.
So again, C50 is slowing me down. But then once I got the R6V, I was like, man, this is my camera. Like this is my upgrade. Like if I would upgrade right now, I would buy another camera as my third camera. I think it would be
R6V.
It's just a perfect video camera for me. I'm not saying R6V is perfect as a main camera because my main camera is still the R3 for pictures, and I have the R5. The thing is, I feel like that the thing is, you cannot use the R6V as a standalone camera. If you just need one camera for everything,
I think R6V doesn't fall under that.
It's the R6 Mark III.
R6 Mark III.
Right? You just want a camera that does everything.
That does both.
It's the R6
R6
Mark
Mark
III.
III.
True.
Now, if you want a second camera or a video dedicated camera, and the R6V is a very, very good option.
Agree to that. Yeah.
So for me, I'm not planning to sell my R3 or my R5, but just if I would add another camera, a third camera,
R6V.
dedicated video camera, the
R6V.
R6V.
For me also, I was thinking it's either gonna be R6 Mark III or R6V. But I love the feature of C50, but it's just I'm not used to with this cinema menu.
Yeah.
And to what I do, I didn't need C50.
Yeah, I think it's just too much. I mean, don't get us wrong. C50 is the best camera out of all of these cameras. Right?
Exactly,
C50 is
like,
in terms of specs,
like it's on high
and features.
end, like
it's the most. I mean, you agree, right? But I feel like it's not meant for us, for our style.
Exactly.
You know,
and like I'm already used to with the R6 Mark II. So I don't do film modes, I don't do interview, and so I would prefer to go R6V. So for me, it's just R6 Mark III or R6V. I love R6 Mark III because I am using R6 Mark II. And that's the reason also, like, it's easy to go back and forth with the videos and photos, and you have a photo dedicated camera, and an R6 Mark III falls there. But I already have R6 Mark II, bro. I should have just go for R6 Mark V.
I think knowing you, and if you would keep your R6 Mark II, get the R6
I think R6V.
If you would sell your R6 Mark II, then go for the R6 Mark III.
The R6 III,
But if you would keep the R6 Mark II,
I think R6V. I think that's also the fan and also the body type. Like this feels different. If I get R6 III, it's gonna look same. It's gonna feel same. It's gonna look same.
You will not be as excited.
And
to go out
also imagine, like, let's say I have two camera. I'm doing this thing, but what if I'm taking picture from R6 Mark II rather than R6 Mark III? I need high mega picture now, and then I don't know the body. I need to check it's very identical.
Yes. So
I think R6V.
Okay.
Yeah.
Aman, how about you?
I love to film.
Okay.
So it's
film?
very tough for me. It's
Okay.
very tough. I would love to have the C50, but I'm not very well with all the menus right now, you know. I'm not very, I don't know about the menus yet. I still need to learn a lot it's more cinema centric.
Yeah.
For me, I also have the R6 Mark II.
Mhm.
So that's looking really good for me. But I want to advance myself with more video centric, you know. So
Or cinema.
R6V. So
R6V.
I don't know if you want to if I'm upgrading and replacing, let's say replacing, then of course R6 Mark III. But as a second camera, it's R6V.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's, I mean, it's
I think
it's just a clear winner for us. R6V
yeah,
is the
R6V.
clear winner.
But for me, just one thing, bro. Like just one thing. If we are actually upgrading, let's say, buying another camera is a different thing. Second camera, right? But I would say I would choose C50 over any other camera here if I'm upgrading. Like I wanna level up my game. You know, like I'm doing high project, high end, like high end videos. I'm doing short movies. I think I'll go with C50. I don't want to look at R6 Mark III. I don't want to look at R6V. I think I'll go with C50 if I'm just upgrading. Like, but if I'm getting another
if you have all the money in the world, you would go for C50.
yeah.
my kidney, I still have 2 kidney left, bro.
And you know one better thing from the C50 advancing, they improved this feature on the new R6V is the switching between photos and videos.
You mean?
As because the C50 usually takes time when you switch
Okay,
from
that's-
video
that's
to
one
photo.
It takes at least 4-5 seconds.
Yeah.
Seconds,
When
it takes
that's
seconds.
again if you're hybrid, that's the thing. I think if you're hybrid,
Yeah,
there's
you
no
don't
way-
wanna.
there's no way you're looking at the
C50.
C50, yeah.
It's just
Yeah.
that 4 seconds alone, that is critical. That's, I mean, for me, if I'm doing events, weddings, 4 seconds is
lot.
a long
It's a
time
huge
for you to
Exactly.
be waiting, you know. So
And I think it happened with you. When we
switching.
were using. Yeah, while
By the way,
switching.
R6 Mark III, R6V is instant. When you
Good,
switch back and forth between photo and video,
There's no
there's
delay.
no delay, nothing at all. No delay.
I think also the second is because the menu. Because it's going on different system. I think. I think
Yeah,
that's why
it's
C50 is
transitioning to
taking
different
time.
system.
Yeah.
Yeah, you again jumping back and forth. I think with my original R5, you still have that few seconds of lag. I think 2 seconds, 1 second at least of lag. So
So you're telling us that R6V is faster.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
definitely faster.
And R6 Mark II is faster as well.
Is it fast? R6 Mark II?
Yeah, it's fast. It's fast.
Instant?
Yeah. I think it's comparatively
instant.
same. Oh, to R6.
Yeah. And I think again, it's very useful if you're doing hybrid shoots.
Yeah.
Instant, right? Instant.
Same.
So again, I mean, we're not being biased, but I feel like
I think it's just,
and also the fact that this is the most affordable camera
Yeah.
out of these three.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like if you're doing the pricing ladder, like this would
First
look like
is
this: the
R6V.
C50, R6 Mark
Fine.
III, and then
R6V.
R6V. Like,
Yeah.
and again, this has almost everything of the
features,
specs, and everything that we need is in
And as you
here,
can see, R6V.
and it's way more affordable than this too.
Yeah.
So that's
Yeah.
why for us it's just a clear winner, right? It's just
It
there's
is
no
for
question.
me. It is for me.
There's no question.
Like I really want to get the R6V.
Yeah, R6V for me. So
Canon?
Canon.
Please.
We're here.
Please.
You know, actually, Canon. They just sent me email yesterday. They said the camera is yours. The camera. Yeah.
So I'm definitely taking R6V, guys. You decide that.
bro, we're fighting.
No. When they said yours to me, not you both to me. So it means this camera is for me.
Bro, take out the knife.
Bro, sleep with one eye open.
Also, you think it's for us three? No, yours means me. Me only. So guys, I got 3 new cameras, you know, from Canon. Canon, thank you so much. You know, you've been so nice to me. No, I'm just kidding. We're gonna return these cameras back to Canon. So, is there anything else you wanna add? Are we good? We're good.
I think
we're
we're good. I think
Yeah,
we
we're
didn't
good.
miss
Yeah.
anything, right?
Yeah,
From
I
the
think we're
Canon.
good. We're good. We're good. So yeah, Canon is doing a great job.
Yeah, now
2026.
26.
Keep it up. Keep it up. You know, I mean, we're still
Let's give a
halfway.
shout out to Canon, guys.
Yeah, we're
Promo,
still halfway there. Actually, I want to add something. Okay, let me just add this. So we said all the great specs from these three cameras, right? The C50, the R6V, and the R6 Mark III. Now imagine what would the R5 Mark III would have. Just imagine. That is scary.
That's gonna be.
That is scary.
That's scary. That's already.
Imagine all these specs right now that we're glazing.
We are
you know?
already jaw dropped.
Yeah, bro.
Dude, just imagine what would be the R5 Mark III would be.
This
I guess only the future would tell, right?
all the camera was game changer, bro. And R5 Mark II is not gonna leave or drive, bro. It's gonna come.
Imagine if they release also R5V in the future.
Oh my god.
Dude, imagine after we buy the R6V,
R6V,
and they release the R5V. Oh my god.
Could be because
You know what we are doing?
Huh?
We're taking your kidney out. We're splitting. We're splitting.
R5V, just imagine, bro. I mean, at this point, like you'll never know. You'll never know. Like
they have
is
no
just-
reason for the.
And the thing is, like, these three cameras, these great cameras, have been released in a span of
months,
very short
Yes.
months.
You know,
Just
yeah,
a couple of months.
yeah.
Yeah. So we'll
So
never know.
the
Next
possibility
year
is
could
like
be.
up there.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just they're taking time for R5 Mark III to make.
So you know what they're
outstanding,
cooking
bro.
behind.
Exactly.
They're
Exactly.
taking this time.
Or maybe the reason for to drop this camera is to make us feel happy and just forget about the other camera so that they can like
This
do
is teasers.
something on our
Teaser.
R5 III.
A teaser.
Yeah, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like they just want us to be like, okay, happy. Think about this camera for now. Give us 2 years, 3 years, and R5, bro. R5 is out there and like, bro.
R5 Mark III and R5V.
bro.
The thinking was like, what could a videographer, photographer, like, what would they need?
Yeah,
Every
exactly.
feature, you know, they
Yeah.
thought about it. They added to these cameras. So
They did.
just think,
Again, just-
and this is a teaser.
I mean, thinking of R5 Mark III now is scary, and the potential R5V.
Yeah, R5V.
They decided to, you know.
Could
But
be,
again,
yeah.
at this point, like again, you'll never know. So,
But I'm still gonna say that R5 Mark III would all be photo camera. That's my like.
course.
I like it.
For
They will feature more about photos than about the videos.
yes. All right. So that's good, guys, boys. Are we good?
Yeah.
good.
Let's go. We're good.
All right.
Let's
Thank you so much, Canon Media,
Canon, like,
especially. Huge shout out to you guys. Thank you for lending this camera and then giving to me.
Having the opportunity to talk about it. Thank you, Canon. Like
Rahul, you can take the R6V. I'll take the R6 Mark III.
R6V, bro. I'm taking R6V, bro.
sleeping with them tonight.
Sleep with one eye open.
You know, you will sleep. You'll go out. You have to pee.
And you have my key.
Yeah, R6V is gonna be for me, bro.
Exactly. So, Canon, thank you so much, and keep on releasing those good cameras.
Yeah, and
keep
the
on
lenses.
keep on revolutionizing and keep on killing the
Exactly.
market. That's what I want to say. Okay.
Yeah.
So thank you so much, guys.
Yeah,
Thank you for
make us specialists, bro.
Yes. Thank you for watching the episode, and I hope you enjoyed this one. And please keep supporting this podcast. Please keep supporting these 2G boys. And have a great night. And keep on shooting, and keep the passion alive. Thank
Okay.
you.
Bye bye, Canon.
Bye. Thank you.